Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? Just enjoying a nice, relaxing fall Sunday afternoon. I just wanted to do a quick, well, I don't do quick videos, so I guess I should stop saying that. But I just wanted to do another kind of discussion video, and so that's something else I wanted to start adding regularly is just picking a discussion topic, um, and talk a little bit about it. What I wanted to, I guess, address a little bit today is the topic of recovering from mistakes. When you're playing. I've been asked, um, by students and just other drummers, is it possible, or do you ever get to a point where you stop making mistakes? And I can only speak for myself, but I would say it's a resounding no. uh, I still make tons of mistakes, and I've been playing for 33 years at this point. Um, and I still make a ton of mistakes. I'll still make mistakes on things I shouldn't be making mistakes on. I'm talking about easy stuff that I've been playing for a long time. There you go. So yeah, I'll find that at gigs, I'll sit there and mess up on stuff that I've mastered. At least I thought. So no, I don't know if you ever get to that point. Maybe you get to a point where you make mistakes less, but you're still going to make them, and you're still going to have bad nights where maybe you make more than you normally would. So I think a better question is, or a better thing to kind of be thinking about is how can you recover from mistakes better? What's a better way to recover from an error that you make? And I almost really consider that to be a skill to actually work on. I know with a lot of my students, when I have them playing something, if they make a mistake, they'll stop. And I always tell them, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Try to keep going. And I tell them that even at home when, in their practice time. If they make a mistake, try to carry on, try to recover as best they can. Only stop and restart if they absolutely have to. Because I'll say to them, if you're playing a gig somewhere in front of people and you make a mistake, you're not going to stop. You can't stop. If you do that, you'll obviously mess up the whole band and bring the whole performance to a crashing halt. So I tell them, to practice trying to recover and try to get back into it as best they can. I try to do the same thing, and sometimes with mixed results, but I think I've gotten better at it over the years. But I know one thing that I try to do is I've definitely found myself often if I make a mistake, instead of just trying to not do the mistake again, a lot of times I'll repeat the mistake. Like maybe I trip up on a rhythm and play what sounds like something else. I'll then repeat it again, playing it a bit more accurately so it sounds like I meant to do it. Now sometimes that works out really good, and sometimes, sometimes not so much. So that's an example of recovery. Another one might be where maybe you're supposed to come in on beat one of this section of the song. Maybe it's a verse, and maybe you forget to, or you just miss, coming in. Well, instead of just going oops and coming in, I'll maybe wait 8 bars and pick another entry point that would also maybe make sense and come in then. So again, it sounds like even though I made a mistake, I meant to do it. So those are just some examples, that you could do. But in general, I would just, whenever you're practicing or performing, mistakes are going to happen. Gosh, and if you're a perfectionist, that's going to bother you a lot, because I am, and it bothers me a lot. But I still make tons of mistakes. Honestly, rarely do I even play any kind of gig perfectly, at least to my standards. Honestly, I can't remember the last time that's been the case. But anyway, I would, yeah, work on trying to recover and see how well you can recover from your mistake. I mean, whether it's just a timing issue or whatever it might be, just it's something to work on. You'll notice on some of my videos, on most of my videos, there are mistakes in it, and I've just chosen to upload them anyway. Just because I feel like it's maybe a little bit more real, and I'm not doing any editing on my videos. I don't have the equipment for it, or really the time, for that matter. So I'm just I mean, I have to get it one take. If I don't, I have to restart, and I'm really not wanting to do that. So most of my videos have some errors in it. Um, some of them are probably more obvious than others. But that's I'm okay with that. And it is what it is. So, but I would definitely say don't beat yourself up if you find you're making a lot of mistakes. Your goal is to ultimately whatever area you're making mistakes on, practice it a lot and get as good at it as you can, to the point where mistakes are minimal. And then the mistakes you do make, again, instead of just stopping, try to see how well you can recover from it. And you'll find the more you have to recover, you'll eventually start to get better at it. And in the areas that you've practiced a lot, I mean, you'll still make mistakes, but they'll be, hopefully less often, assuming you're having a good day. So anyway, that's basically it. It's just, I just thought it'd be a good topic to talk about, because it gets mentioned a lot in my lessons with my students. So, but anyway, I want to do more of these. So if you have a topic that you think would be interesting for me to do a video on talking about, let me know. Leave a comment in the comments section, and I'll be happy to do it. So I definitely want to do more of these. I think they're really good. So anyway, so I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Man, I love the weather. I love it. Give me 50, 60 degree weather any day of the week. I love it. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are enjoying the videos and the lessons and stuff like that. And I definitely appreciate any feedback, good or bad. I'm still trying to continue to get better at this. So, but I look forward to doing more. So we'll see you guys soon. All right, take care. God bless you. All right, and we'll see you soon. All right, take care.